Thank you so much, Golden.
Let's not get this garbage out.
Again, good job, Bouncer Boy and Cat. While we get ready for our Luigi's Mansion race, I have kind of an interesting donation. There's been an anonymous donor who's been donating $5 at a time, asking everybody in the crowd to applause, or else he'll keep donating. So naturally, I just didn't read the donation, so he'd keep donating. But now he says $5, last $5 because it's been about 200. But hopefully this gets read. Crowd and runners give themselves the applause they deserve. Good job, guys. So I think we should give them a round of applause. So I just want to get to a couple donations while we are getting everything set up. We have a $10 donation from One Winged A. Luigi, I don't think I saw that blue gem. Can you show it to me again? Donation goes to Fi-Fi's Choice. Also, I will donate another $10, each 113, and $5 for each 114. I know you guys can do it. Andy N donated $50 and says, here's $50 towards my first and favorite GameCube game, Luigi's Mansion. Good luck to the remaining runners, and thanks for putting this on for such a good cause. We got $10 from Spider Monkey. Hey, glad you're doing this. This is the first time I've donated to a GDQ, which makes me feel heartless. Now make it canon and save the animals. We've got a $20 anonymous donation. Good luck to Fire Dragon on the Luigi's Mansion race. I love watching your stream. I'm also addicted to watching GDQ events. You guys are all awesome. I can't think of a better charity to give to than MSF. Let's hit 1 million. We've got another $20 anonymous donation. I've already watched a few GDQs in the past, but this one has some really great moments and the sound quality is awesome. Thanks to all the runners and the commentators for making this event awesome. Special thanks to the sound guys for making the sound awesome. Powered Up Audio gets to choose where this donation amount goes, but if they don't have a choice, then the announcer gets to. We've got a $76 donation from Grath. I told JD I'd donate for the points he got during his attempt at the Burger Time points record, so take my money. Putting this towards Save the Animals because I can. Got a $50 donation from Rick Griffith. Oh, Chrono Trigger 100% already met? Oh wait, there's an option for embarrassment? I mean, to sing Gato song? Here's 50 silver points for your metal joints. Got a $50 donation from, I think it's Gutsy? Gutsy. I know I saw his name before. Gutsy, $50. Good luck to Fi-Fi, V-Man, and Boohead in the 100% race. Motivation! We've got a $500 donation from Saigon Legacy. Longtime watcher, first-time donator. It's really inspiring to see such skill being put towards the betterment of humanity. There's no way to thank everyone involved enough for the lives they've helped to improve. If anyone even has a single dollar to donate, it goes towards an amazing cause. Doctors Without Borders saves lives. We should follow in their stead by saving the animals. We got $10 from Connor094. Super awesome to see the community come together for this event. Hey, Fi-Fi, how much do we have to raise to get you to break your Luigi's Mansion disc for a second time? Here's hoping for one cycle Boolossus. Money goes to race winner's choice.
Which file? 2 and 3. Oh, good. Oh, I like that.
1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's left?
I think we're ready. Are we ready? I suppose.
Yep. All right.
So.
Guys, it's
Okay.
just a stream. You're going to do awesome.
Thank you.
Man, way to make everyone nervous.
Yeah.
You're streaming. Normal. This is normal.
This is normal, yeah.
Oh, God. I shouldn't. Oh, God.
Let's go.
Nope, you don't care.
Okay, everyone ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, are you all ready?
Woo!
Yeah.
All right, we'll start when I say go.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Woo!
Hello, my friends. All right, so we're running the 100% category for this game. There are several categories which include any percent no out of bounds, and then 100%. And there's some other categories like low percent, max percent. But this category, we're going for the A rank, which requires all 50 boos, all portrait ghosts, then $100 million of money for the A rank, which never seems to happen for me. I need one more coin.
You'll notice the game right away is in Japanese. There's in 100% it saves around 30 to 40 seconds. And also in the Japanese version, there's a few other little tech skips that aren't possible in English. And when you're playing on Hidden Mansion, which is what we play on, you lose half health compared to the English version. So there are just a lot of advantages to the Japanese version as well.
There is something really interesting in watching like 3 streams at the same time of Luigi's Mansion. Basically, as Fifa just said, we need 100 million at the end. And as you can see, we have like a base amount of money that we all get. But there is like, let's say that more or less like 10 million that we get between coins, bills, and gold bars, that everyone has like different counters. And for example, if you saw D-Man got like some extra bills already in. And actually, that is interesting to see, like the differences between the money. But at the end, we all try to get the 100 million.
So all these ghosts are actually they're preset spawns. So you're going to see them maneuver and manipulate to the best position to catch the ghost at the time, and attempt to get as many doubles as possible, or just literally the fastest way possible. This game's all about minor optimizations.
Yeah, especially in this area one too. And when we flash our flashlights, it literally does nothing. We just have a B pressing problem.
And those banana ghosts, actually, you can push them to also manipulate doubles as well.
And you saw too, like on my screen, there was like a mushroom that popped out, and those are poisonous. So if you actually get hit by one, you lose. Or you like Luigi turns completely mini, and you do nothing for about 10 seconds. So it's like a 10-second time loss.
It's great. They're RNG, and it's just great.
We love RNG.
And they're especially great when I'm the one that's on the receiving end of those.
So they're going to be moving into the hallway here, and you're going to start seeing your first examples of what are called portrait ghosts. What they were getting before were your basic ghosts. They're all throughout the mansion, but there's only one of each portrait ghost in the mansion here.
We call this one Nigel Trollberry.
We do?
We do.
That's the name?
And these portrait ghosts, they drop pearls. Pearls are super important to get the 100% ranking, the A rank at the end for the money. Each big pearl by itself is worth 1 million toward the final goal of 100.
Yeah, there is 19 of these big pearls. There is 19 portrait ghosts. And also the small pearls and medium pearls can actually add you up to 30 million out of the 100 million. So it's already 30% of the money with the pearls.
Yeah, because the small pearls are worth around 50,000, and the medium-sized pearls are worth about 100,000. So it's still worth to get them, even though they're not worth as much.
So now they're all going to head over to our first boss. Usually bosses won't come this quickly, but Area 1 is a rather short area, usually around 6 minutes.
6 minutes, yeah.
To Chauncey, which is a ghost baby who can cause some trouble if things don't go well. There's some little optimizations, instant ball catches that you'll see them do. It's actually a cool boss.
Yeah, Chauncey's boss fight's really interesting because you don't actually. There's, Chauncey, Bogmire, Bulossus, and King Boo are like all the boss ghosts in this game, and you can only one cycle Bogmire and Bulossus. So Chauncey, like as you see here, will be doing. We might be doing different strats. It depends on, like, I think we're doing different
think
strats.
so.
But for the most part, like, our first strat is we always leave Chauncey above 50 health for the first cycle. Because it's slower if you actually get him below 50, since you can't actually one-cycle him.
Yeah, if Chauncey goes to 49 HP or less, he actually does an extra attack. There are rocket horses that are coming like to attack you, and if he has 49 HP or less, he is in the second phase, where he sends you an extra pair of rocket horses, so that can actually make you lose time.
But if it makes you feel better, they go faster. So,
That's true.
Nice.
I mean, give and take.
So you'll see them go for an instant ball catch here, just aim to the left side and move backward at the correct time. And instead of having the ball bounce around everywhere, they can just catch it and shoot it straight at Chauncey. And the next one is actually a little bit weird. You're going to see them get hit on purpose to do a setup, which I think is kind of cool. And a little bit new, too. So if you're looking at V-Man's screen, he's getting hit right now. And he's going to move to the middle bar and knock. Move back, and the ball lands almost instantly, into the vacuum. And just all these minor optimizations just can save minutes.
Yeah, I just noticed that everyone actually did like a different strat for the second cycle. Everyone had a different one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so these are different ways to battle Chauncey.
And if you want, there's a rather long cutscene animation coming up. Maybe this might be a good time if you have some donations.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Sure do. We got $60 from eBug. Sorry I can't be there to cheer you on in person, Fi-Fi, but I'll be cheering from home. Also wishing all of the good RNG to all three runners. Shout out to the Fi-Fi family, you guys rock. $20 to each runner's choice. We have $20 from Bark. Hey, Boohead, V-Men, and Fi-Fi. So great to see a bunch of my LM buds all on one screen. Hopefully Area 2 RNG is fun for all of you. Also, V-Men, have you been practicing damageless Boston Burn? We got $20 from Sunfall Seraph. Loving seeing some of my favorite runners during the Mario block. Good luck to everyone during Luigi's Mansion race. We got $25 from Anonymous. Fire Dragon is such an awesome person, and I love watching his streams. He's always so positive and friendly. Donation goes to Fire Dragon's choice.
You're so nice.
And last, we have $50 from Ouija20, who says, Mario.
So, Fi-Fi, your choice is kill the animals, right?
I love animals.
Such a nice guy.
Now, if you notice in V-Man, and you're going to notice with Fi-Fi and Bukit in a second, they are using the door at the left side of... When there is a double door, you can actually save 1 second if you use the one in the left side from Luigi.
So on V-Man's screen here, you're going to see he's going to actually get grabbed on purpose to manipulate grabbing a double there. Just doing stuff like that, grabbing those double saves like 5-6 seconds overall, and adds up. And now they're going to be moving into the ballroom, where there's a portrait ghost that can literally, just from RNG, decide to make you lose 10 seconds. It's great.
It's the best room in the game.
You'll hear us refer to it as an early release.
Yes.
And everyone has like a little bit of different setup. It's all superstition, really, but...
It's pretty much 100% luck is what we figured out.
Yeah, I've had people tell me in the past that you can manipulate this, and I find it really skeptical.
So yeah, basically this ghost, the portrait ghost that is going to be in here in a couple of seconds, he can show you the heart before the actual cycle, which that is why we call it the early release. So that is where you can save 10 seconds, as GC was saying. So let's see if V-Man gets it.
V-Man did not.
Didn't got it.
So unfortunately, that's 10 seconds. Fi-Fi did not.
Well, here's the last chance.
Come on, Boohead.
There we go. And Boohead,
Boohead got it. Yeah, nice.
So just like that, Boohead gets a free 10-second advantage. What a guy.
Yeah, but I missed a double, so it kind of bounces out.
And the room coming up actually has a newly found poster skip, which I guess is what we call it. But you'll see V-Man do it in a second.
So he's gonna lock his vacuum, tilt up a little bit, and actually suck up the poster through the wall as the next ghost spawns, so you don't have to wait until after the cutscene. Small little 3-second time save. It's kind of nifty.
I just got it.
Yeah, shout outs to Jared Giants, who actually was the one who found this, and Sarkrai for testing this strat and making it more consistent.
So as you can see, the red button will show when the poster's actually just not there anymore. And so now they're releasing the boos.
Why are we really? Oh.
It's a bad decision, really. Now there are 50 boos throughout the mansion. Each one can be placed randomly in a different piece of furniture depending on the room. And you're going to watch all three of these guys try and best guess based on both radar and common positions where they think these boos will be and obtain all 50 in a fast manner. Attempt. Sometimes they can be not nice, especially in Area 4.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Boo, plushy attack.
Area 4 is my favorite. Yeah, like every single boo is RNG. So like yeah, as GameCube said, now we need to get 5 boos to unlock a bathroom, which will give us a key to go like into the mansion, to like further into the mansion. So you'll probably see like, because now we're getting the first 5 boos, like we're probably all gonna be spread out now because of this RNG.
Ooh, wow, V-Man has a chance to get a little 8-second free time save based on the sheet. Since there's no love in it, you can actually get a little tech skip. Fi wasn't able to get it because his boo was in the table. So you'll see here V-Man's gonna grab the boo, then grab the sheet, and Egad's not talking, which actually puts V-Man right back where Fi is. And it looks like Boohead can get it too. And he
Got
does.
it.
Nice.
Wow,
So-
so RNG for 3 of you.
Yeah.
So like what we're doing now too, like as you see, like with these boos, we're all doing a boo strat, and like this boo strat, it's kind of hard to explain, but pretty much like it's a lot easier than it looks. But whenever you catch a boo, each boo has they're like on a scream clock, and they're like limited to like 15 cackles. And when we catch boos, we hold down the L button the whole time we catch the boo, and then every 10 health, like we also hold down the R button. Then every 10 health, we let go of the R button and then press it again, which kind of like just like makes the boost stay in place, but only for about 150 health if you do it correctly. So then, like Area 4 boosts who have like more than 150 health are mostly like impossible to one cycle, so that's why you try to 2-cycle those boos. But we'll be doing this strat like the whole run.
And this was found by the legendary Coopery. I hope he one day comes back to this game, because I miss him.
Yeah, so you see like the desperate struggle with the search, and sometimes this game can just have its way with you. They can switch positions randomly, and you have to just be able to adjust and adapt as it goes on.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, when you are searching for a boo, it's more about how do you react to their changes. If the boo change, you need to react fast to get it, and you need to change your tactic or where you're trying to find the boo. So this is basically what can make you save or lose more time.
And also, the reason why we look up in hallways when it's dark, which is usually like an asked question, but like it's to help avoid the ghosts that pop out and scare you. So that's why like we always spin hallways or like look up to the ceiling and stuff like that.
Yeah, because when Luigi gets scared, Luigi does like an animation of being scared, and that loses 1 second every time, more or less.
All right.
So this room is rather interesting. They probably play this mechanic twice in the game. Egos are actually spawned, and on the floor they're invisible. But in the mirror you can see the reflection of where they are, although most runners don't use that. They already either know where they're going to spawn or look at the dust on the ground. The mirror is kind of deceptive.
Yeah, these ghosts always have the same position every time.
And you'll see that we'll get like grabbed on purpose by one of them, and then shake them off next to the other one, so you get the double. And then we're gonna get the fire. Best element in the game.
Yeah, so nice. This element's gonna let you there's 3 elements in the game. There's fire, ice, water. Your vacuum can actually hold an element inside it, and it's gonna be used for different puzzles throughout the game, as well as other little tricks as well. So you're gonna see he's gonna run to the bottom right and grab the fire element right there, and hopefully the boo is inside there too. Still good RNG.
Yeah, it was good.
Found it.
Oh, hello.
Also, another thing that you may notice is that every time that they get a boo, they want to go to the place that they are gonna like be heading to. For example, Fafe got the boo and he went directly to the door, so that actually makes him save some time.
Also, you're gonna notice that they're kind of knocking on random pieces of furniture sometimes. Monies can sometimes come out of these pieces of furniture, wardrobes, bookcases. It's RNG, so sometimes nothing will come out. Sometimes a poison mushroom will come out. But they're really hoping to get the money out of those things.
RNG.
It's great. So this one here, they're gonna go into a room, and the butler is actually making his way down the hallway into the room south of this room. So they actually take care of this room within a cycle of when that butler ghost is going to sit down in the other room. It's kind of complex, but you'll see what I mean when he's sitting down.
Fun fact, this is my favorite portrait ghost of the game.
The butler. Also, there is something nice that maybe these guys are going to be doing through the run. There is something called the chess cutting skip or chess skip, where if you get a gem or a Mario item, like at the same time that the chest is going to appear, you can actually save a couple of seconds. Because when the chest appears, you're going to notice that you need to wait for like 2 or 3 seconds. Like, for example, Fafa just did. He just skipped the chest cutting skip and he goes directly to it. And as Vivan needed to wait like 2 or 3 seconds to get the chest animation.
So here they're actually going to get the boo and then actually get sucked up by that little mouse hole, and it skips Egad's text as well. Because after every boo, Egad spouts a bunch of nonsense that no one really cares for, but he's there. And then this is just set up for, they're going to get a nice little 4-piece here.
By the way, this mouse hole text skip is a Japanese exclusive trick, which is another reason why we run on Japanese.
That's true.
And there's a lot of money in here, so this room is super important to the run.
Yeah, also talking about the gems, for example, the red gem has a value of 1 million. The green gem has a value of 800,000, and the blue gem has 500,000. Is the value of these gems.
So yeah, some of these gems are as valuable as the pearls in this game, so they're just important to grab as the pearls are.
Oh, that was a
That
mushroom.
was close.
Wait for it.
Get out of the way. No, changed it. Oh, God.
All right.
So if they have an element while walking into dark hallways, you'll see them actually just do a quick L tap. It's hitting the trigger at the same time as the animation of pulling out the flashlight to actually skip the animation of the flashlight. Every time you do it, it's a little 1-second time save. It adds up. But that only works when you're going from a light room to a dark hallway.
All right, so now I'm in the melody room, and Melody will pop up on the piano, and she'll play either. She plays 2 songs, and it will be like one song is a frame quicker than another song, but it's all RNG though.
Yeah, also, it can be the Water team or the Super Mario Bros. Team, as FIFA just got. The Super Mario Bros. 3 is always the third answer,
yep.
so if you saw that he just went directly to the third one, and Water is always the first one. So even if it's in Japanese, we actually know the answer, so we don't speak Japanese.
I was about to say, you mean you can't read Japanese?
The Mario 3 theme is also 2 text boxes, so it's also an easy tell just by like mashing
Wow,
text
that was good
boxes.
RNG.
Why doesn't this RNG happen all the time?
You want the boo on this room to spawn on the right side of the room so you don't have to run all the way to the left and all the way to the right, get the key, then all the way to the left to walk out the door again.
Yeah, there are some. There are rooms that are so big like this one. As GC just said, the book can actually go all the way to the other side, and that can make you lose a lot of time. There is a bunch of rooms like this, so it depends too much in the RNG to see like if you're gonna save a lot of time with that one or not.
So this is also another cycle-based thing here. This big old ghost. He starts shooting out some sort of shot, and you want to actually take care of quite a few things in this room before making the next cycle. If the gem also fell down from that oven, he could do another chest scene skip. Unfortunately, that's RNG as well, and it did not.
I went to go split. Oh God. That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Hey, Fi-Fi, was it a good one?
Wait, what?
Was it a good one?
Dude, I'm on world record pace.
Oh, baby. So here you're going to see he makes a cycle, he walks in, and the heart spawns.
Yeah, there are 15 fireball shots that he does. So you have like that time to go to the kitchen and do everything and come back and do it. You can actually hear, while you're in the kitchen, how many fireball shots this guy is doing.
Just got it?
See, I almost got that chest spawn skip because the ruby was on the floor, so I decided to go for it, but I failed.
But that was really good RNG for Fi-Fi,
Not bad.
and pretty good RNG for V-Man too. Sometimes he could be in the corners of the room, and it's a great time loss.
That's also good. Now there's a strat coming up with the next ghost, which is the dog. You're gonna notice that they are gonna evade the dog twice, but they're gonna get the third hit. That is why. That's because they want to move the dog to a certain point that the skeleton is gonna appear, and when you get the skeleton, this dog is gonna have his heart already showing up, so you don't have to wait for him to be where he needs to be.
Franker Z-hype?
Oh no, you got hit.
So you do vote to kill the animals. All right, that makes sense now.
And there's the almost instant heart.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just like, even with positioning, he can still like just wait a second, because that's how this game likes to roll.
And we got the second boss of the game, Bogmire, coming up in a second.
It's great. Bogmire's great.
The one thing, too, I forgot to mention, there's like two ways to play this game, it seems. And one of them is just using the control stick to catch ghosts. Another one is using the control stick and the C stick. And I use the C stick. I think Boohead and V-Man both use the control stick.
V-Man actually just did an interesting strat. He sprayed water to manipulate grabbing a double on those skeleton ghosts, which was found by Sarcry as well.
Shoutouts to Sarcry.
I love you, Starcry.
We have a quick $400 donation from Geo McNasty. Fi-Fi is love, Fi-Fi is life. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
So this boss ghost is actually deceivingly tough. He has 100 health, which usually shouldn't be a problem, but he likes to pull really hard off the vacuum more than anything else in this mansion. And especially for a lot of new runners, it can definitely cause some issues. You'll see he just likes to keep pulling and pulling away, and maintaining control can be difficult. But Fi-Fi doesn't care about any of that.
Yeah.
And neither
And
does
V-Man
V-Man.
too, yeah. Nice.
And so they get the next big key to unlock the next thorn door to go to Area 3.
Oh,
So I guess
God.
there's a little bit of downtime now, so you can go ahead and read another donation or two if you want.
All right, I've got a $5 donation from Nuspimi. It says, "Psst, hey, Fi-Fi, you're cute. From the couch behind you."
You're cute.
We also have an anonymous $20 donation that says, we know who the runners are, but you folks on the couch need to introduce yourselves.
Okay.
Want to do a quick roll call?
Go for it.
I'm GC Forever 4001, or as Fi-Fi says, GameCube Bay.
I am Kung Fu Fruit Cup.
My name is Jaboxiv.
And I'm Cody.
Good job on the one
You mean
cycle, by the
Cootie?
way.
We have an anonymous $30 donation that says, hi everybody, Luigi's Mansion is one of my favorite speed games to watch, and all 3 runners are amazing at it. I'll donate another $20 if my comment is read out loud.
Nice.
Also, I was wondering how many people are hosting Games Done Quick right now. Well, fancy you ask. We have approximately 4,452 channels hosting us right now.
Oh, that's it?
That's good. That's it.
Nice.
So
you're
now,
gonna-
you will notice that they didn't got this chest that Fi-Fi is just getting because we need to go through this place. So it's actually faster to leave it for the next time because they need to water the plant, which is really important for this run. It's really, really important. So they need to water the plant 3 times, and this is gonna be the first, no, the second one. The first one was before Bokmar when they were with the dock.
And also that silver diamond that Fi-Fi and V-Man both just got is worth 2 million gold, so it's worth getting.
There is 5 of these silver diamonds that Buhet just mentioned that has a value of 2 millions. These chests or these silver diamonds appear in the chest of the optional bosses, which one of them is this one, that Mr. Locks. The other one is V Fatless, the guy who is in the gym working out, and there is also 3 more that we're gonna mention later.
Yeah, that plant is actually so important. You physically, well, you can, but if you're doing a speed run, you can't get 100% without that plant. And so sometimes people forget, and it can just kill their run when they realize 10 minutes later.
Yeah, that plant gives you the gold gem, and then if you get the 50th boo, you get another gold gem as well. And then there's only 2 in the game.
Each worth 20 million.
20 million.
So I mean, like technically, you could beat this game without getting the gold gem, but if you want to go fast, then you should get the gold gem.
Oh no, Mario's. Oh wait, I spoiled it.
All right, you're off the couch.
All right, well, see ya.
Get out.
Oh no, Mario's in a painting. That was the thing.
So yeah, I guess the whole plot of this game is that Luigi won a mansion, a contest that he didn't even enter. Mario goes to check it out. Mario gets kidnapped. Luigi has to go find him.
Mario is Peach in this game. Great.
So yeah, this next ghost is the other one that I was talking about that also is optional, so you don't have to get it in 80%, but in this case, you want to get it mostly because there is 1 boo in the room and also 2 million as a silver diamond in the chest, plus more veils and golden bars that you can get.
And you'll see throughout the mansion also collecting the 5 pieces of Mario. One was a letter from that mailbox. You have to show those to a fortune teller later, which is everyone's most anticipated part of the run. It's really challenging. So they actually get Biff here at a cycle. They hit him to the left, then to the right, grab the key on the treadmill, and then hit him 1 more time.
Who found that strat?
I don't know, some guy. Wasn't me. It was me.
So yeah, a way of knowing how many pearls that you're gonna get is this. You can get the big pearl out of the portrait ghost if you get 90 HP in 1 turn. It doesn't have to be in the first one. Actually, you can lose the ghost at with 95 HP, and if you get it in the second one, you can still get that big pearl. So that is something really important to say.
But we
those double
prefer
cackles.
not to lose the portrait ghost at 5 HP. We can.
So you kind of heard me mumble like, oh wow, those double cackles. Each boo, like mentioned earlier, has 15 cackles. Sometimes boos if they're in the wrong position. Boos if they're in the wrong position like to double cackle and run out of the room much earlier than wanted.
RNG mouse.
RNG mouse.
Also, they shoot water up through the wall up top to take out the door that's on fire. It saves time. But Fi almost ran out of water, which is why I hesitated that last sentence. That would have been like a 45-second time loss if he did.
That would have been a reset.
Right here at GDQ.
Fi, it's not like you to reset at GDQ. Come on, man.
I never reset.
Sure.
Oh, wow, camera. All right, so here's the third emblem of the game, the ice emblem. You can shoot ice. It's useful for not as much as probably fire and water, but it's still useful for certain parts of the game. Good RNG. You'll see Boohit actually doing the strat I talked about earlier, shooting the water through the ceiling, then coming up top, and you kind of see the fire dissipating from the door.
So yeah, that's part that they just made. I'm sorry, Buket. The thing is that if you shoot water to a door like this, you need to wait for the smoke to go away. So if you go to the stairs and use the water, you need to wait for it to like go away. But if you shoot the water since the floor like below, meanwhile you're using the stairs, the smoke already went away and you can use the door like easy as that.
That ghost that Fi and V-Man just got is called Petunia. She is deceivingly difficult just because she's a regular portrait ghost, but just sometimes the bigger ghosts can just break away very easily. And if they break away, you most of the time do not get a big pearl, and then you have to do backup, slower things.
There's actually one glitch, and I think that you just got it right, Fi, that the Big Pearl doesn't appear, if I'm not mistaken. With Nana, sometimes the Big Pearl doesn't appear. I don't know why, it's kind of like a glitch, and I think that you just got it, if I'm not mistaken. Fi, so you are like 1 million behind.
Wait, that's
you can make it.
Oh.
Yep, time to do max percent.
So they light all the candles here, it activates the room, and then they're going to get a series of doubles and a triple just through movement of the room.
The book from this place can actually be really mean, because this book can go to if he escapes, it can go to the left side, and if he goes again to the left side, he's basically in the first area. So you need to go all the way around the mansion just to get that book that you missed. But it has like it has enough HP so you can get it in one cycle. So
Usually it's not a problem, but it's definitely ended a couple runs.
yeah.
Wow, nice save.
Also, a fun fact with the ice element in this game is that it can actually freeze boos in their place, and they don't move again until you actually hit them. So if you need to keep them in place for a little bit while you do something, you can do that, but we don't usually do that anyway.
Quick donation from Zealous Benediction. $50 says, hey, Fi, Zealous here. One-shot moon hype.
Good timing.
Good shot.
Because for
Here
some
we
reason
go.
in this game, we blow up the moon in the mansion. And the shot's actually trickier than it looks.
Okay.
Just
It
because
is.
of angling.
No pressure.
But V-Man got it.
Nice.
And
Fi
Fi got it as
yes. It has to be on a specific angle so you can get it. And the CS stick in this game can be like so sensitive. So like if you want to move just a little your angle, it actually like you almost do like a full round with Luigi. It's so sensitive.
Yep, so this stars are one of Mario's belongings that we will use to talk to the fortune teller at the end of Area 3. And then she'll give us the key to go further on into the mansion.
You probably have time for a couple donations, I think.
That was,
over
yeah,
the next part.
All right, we've got $50 from Hemothorax. So happy to see Fi, Boohead, and Beeman. Good luck on that Boo RNG and that Boo Losses 1 cycle. Love to you all. We also have a $200 donation from Jerkro. I'm having an amazing time at this GDQ, and I'm so glad that I was able to participate and do a run. It's always awesome meeting my friends and raising money for a good cause. Let's go, Fi, let's go.
The crowd gets it.
I think Jerko might actually be in the audience somewhere here. Hello. Oh, there he is.
Hey.
So this is the other room where the ghosts that spawn are actually invisible. The developers intended for you to use their shadows from the projector. The shadows kind of pop up on the screen, but we just like to know where they spawn and get them our own way.
Yeah, and again, they are using the strat when they get hugged by the ghost, and they move it to so they can get a double, and in this case, a triple also, as Beeman just got, and as Fi also just got,
Right.
which is really good.
That triple's deceptively hard. Sometimes the flashlight will hit it, and then your vacuum says, "Nah, I only want two." Nice. Oh, glove. Snuck
Ew,
up on you.
Mario's hand was probably in there. It's probably sweaty and junk.
And also, this next boss, this next ghost, is called a Slim Backshot. Is another one of the optional portrait ghost that you don't have to get in 80%, but in here you need to get it. And there's going to be another chest with another silver diamond that you can get for 2 million value.
He's also a frustrating ghost in general because he actually he shoots these 3 pool balls, and they go whatever direction they want. And within a short amount of time, you're going to want to hit him with all 3 pool balls before they despawn.
And if you miss it, it costs like 20 seconds.
But it looks like both V-Man and Fi got it here.
Nice.
Come back. Yeah, so there's that silver diamond and those 2 gold bars. That's why a lot of times these optional rooms are the ones that are going to drop a lot of the money you need.
Also, I'm sorry. Also, you saw EGAT can actually give you different lengths of text when you get a boost. So, for example, I just got like a really long text. I think it was the Vanguard one, if I'm not mistaken. It's the longest one. So, yeah, that was kind of bad luck.
Unfortunately, I think those 2 gold bars despawned when Fi was getting a gem. Just kind of an unfortunate thing. So he'll probably use a little bit of a safer money route as he's going forward, grabbing a little, some extra gems and whatnot. And we're actually back in the hallway we started with to grab the booze and to do 1 extra room as well.
Yeah, because when we did the first mansion, the first area, the booths were still not available. So that's why we need to come here. And also there is this next room that Beeman and Fi are right now.
So unfortunately, Boohead got hit by a ball. When you'll see what's in Slim Bank Shot just kind of casually walks his way around the table and then hits the balls again, and you have to do it again.
But it's okay because I got some extra cash in the free time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where these ghosts spawn inside these boxes is RNG every time, but a lot of people playing this as kids did not know you could actually vacuum the box, and if the box shakes, these ghosts are in there. So that's kind of a way to tell. You want them as close to the door as possible, though, from where you came in. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Unfortunately, V-Man got run down by a plane.
The important ghost in here is the red one. The blue one doesn't give you the pearls. The one that gives you the pearls is the red one. So that is the one that you need to get in 1 cycle.
Yeah, so even though he didn't get the 1 cycle blue ghost, it's not going to affect him, just a little tiny time loss. This race is still super close, though.
Yeah, it is.
That boo escaping on V-Man's screen, it escaped to the left. That's actually okay because that room is already lit up. and it's just going to be right here waiting for him to finish the job.
Yeah, that's true. The boost can only be caught when there's light in the room. So for example, in Area 1, even if the book goes to the hallway, you can get it. But for example, in Area 4, if the book goes to the hallway, you will not be able to get it. So you need to like make it turn back to the room that you were so you can catch it.
And these two are about to go for a tech skip in Lydia's room, where they're going to suck up the tablecloth while getting the boo at the same time.
Yeah, as the trick that they did with the first book, the text skip. This can be done in a lot of places, but it's recommended to do like only in this one, in the first one, and probably in the guest room. Maybe they can do the strats.
Unfortunately for Fi-Fi, if you get the tablecloth before the boo, which happens all too often, you won't get the tech skip, and the frame rate in that specific room is really bad, so EGAD can sometimes just destroy you with a wall of text. So upcoming here is Fortune Teller, which is around 1.5 minutes of just straight dialogue, so
Yeah, mashing buttons.
might be a good time for some donations.
All right, fortune teller hype. We've got $20 from E2XD. Shout out to Veman3000 from his pals over at DBDI and Smash Ladder. Show him your moves and best of luck.
Show them your moves.
We've got $50 from Luigi80. Hey, SGDQ, it's a Luigi. I decided to donate all that money, gems, and pearls I found in this crazy mansion so far, but the exchange rate is really bad, so here's $50. Put this towards saving those poor animals. Got the go! Wee-hee!
I'm surprised Luigi could make an appearance. That makes me feel happy inside.
We've got $50 from Psychops Boy, Foo-Foo, and Fi-Fi Hype. Normally kill the animals, but since Foo-Foo is here, save those bunnies. Another 20 if read aloud. We've got $4 from Grand Star Yoshi. I don't have a lot to donate, but the runners and the entire couch are some of my best friends, so I had to. Freaking love you all, and good luck Fi-Fi, Boohead, and V-Bay.
Wish you were here, buddy.
Love you.
We've got $50 from Anonymous. Luigi's Mansion is a great childhood memory, and seeing these three destroy it right now is a form of art. Another $50 if a runner plays Totaka's song in-game.
That can easily be arranged.
So now that they're done with this room and after they get the boo, they're going to be on their way to what some people call the hardest boss in the game, Boolossus. And it's a pleasure.
Also, yeah, there is 3 requirements in the whole run. As you saw before, they say that they got 5 boos before getting to the toad in the bathroom. The next one is that you need to get 20 boos in order to enter to Velocus. If you have 19, you're not going to be able to enter, and you're going to be sent to the first room of the mansion. And the last one is that you need to get 40 boos in order to get into King Vu battle, into King Vu room actually.
So yes, they do have standards.
Yeah, you can't just do a mad dash toward the end of the game, unfortunately. They want you to actually collect the boos, so...
They actually want you to kill the boo comrades, sadly.
Sorry, Boohead.
It's okay, I'll manage.
So you're going to see if you take a peek at V-Man's screen here. He actually sprays ice before that guy spawns to stop a little animation. And he's going to try and push a banana ghost into a double here. And he does.
Shoutouts to Chaos Links for finding that element glitch that V-Man and Fi-Fi are both doing.
And Fi-Fi got it too. Nice.
So now Vivian is going to go to Budlasus in a couple of seconds. there are some cool strats that they're going to be using. I think that there are two different strats. One is called the eye shot strat that I think that Beam and 5 are going to be making. And I think Buchead is going to make another strat, which was kind of like the old one, but it's still like used by a lot of people.
Yeah, Bulos is actually composed of 15 boos, which form into one giant boo. And casually, this is probably the hardest boss because these boos have a couple funky features inside of them.
And these boos actually count individually to the boo counter, because you're gonna see after they get this, they're gonna have 39 boos. They have right now 24 plus these 15 are gonna be 39.
And then the reason why I paused before I went on the roof was because I switched to sidestep controls, which is what we use for the Bulasa strat. But I know some runners don't actually use sidestep, but and then because after we beat Bulasis, the power of the mansion goes out, and it's easier to maneuver through the mansion when you're on sidestep controls. So we'll be having this on until we get to the breaker room to turn the power back on.
Oh, wow.
That was a really good one.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was almost perfect. That was awesome. So that's best case scenario. They're all in a straight line. You shoot an ice and they just all fall and you get them all in one swoop. On a sound. Still got the one cycle. Nice.
Yep, that's it. So this was the ice ball strat, the ice shot. And there, if you saw, they were actually getting to their left side, getting a certain angle to shoot the ice as soon as they touch this tattoo. There can be some stuff that can happen in Bulasus, even if you do it perfectly, even if you do nothing wrong, there can be some things that can go wrong. For instance, for example, as you start the battle, there can be, you saw that they were getting the ice spirit in the left side. This ice spirit has a little chance of being out of bounds. Like he can be in the black part of the balcony, like out of the reach. In this case, you are pretty much like not gonna get the one cycle because you need to go all the way to the other side, get the ice spirit, and in like 1 or 2 seconds you need to like move to the other side with a perfect angle and shoot the ice strat. So it's really, really difficult. It's mostly like you're gonna like miss that. That happens between 5% maybe. It is not that common. It is kind of rare, but it can happen. The other thing is that when you get the boost like out of the velocities when they are chasing you, there can be 1 or even 2 boosts that can get stuck in the right status. So meanwhile, you're going to the left side trying to get the boost chasing you. There can be 1 or 2 boosts who gets stuck in the right side. In this case, you can probably think that you got the one cycle, but then you see like the velocity is forming again, and you can see from all the right side of your screen, 1 book coming back and forming the velocities, which can make you lose a lot of time. These 2 things are also like not common. They are actually rare, like between 5% and 10%. But they can make you lose between 15 seconds up to 30 seconds or even more if it's a really bad scenario.
So unfortunately, Boohead did get a 2 cycle, so these 3 boos will just actually charge at you, spray ice at them, and you get them for a fast 2 cycle. And Fi-Fi and V-Man just got their gold gems, which are each worth 20 million. And I believe now is just a lot of walking, so maybe this might be some good times for donations.
Yeah, go ahead, recent donations.
Sounds great. I actually have a announcement. The marathon has passed $700,000.
Yeah! There we go!
All right, guys, 800,000 tonight.
So I'd just like to thank everybody so much for their generosity. You guys are awesome. We have a $200 donation from Kaylin. Had a blast this week at SGDQ, hanging out and supporting an awesome cause. Super hyped for this race, and good luck to Fi-Fi, V-Man, and Boohead. We have $10 from Deathline. Good luck to Fi-Fi, Boohead, and V-Man. Let my friend Kung Fu Fruit Cup on the couch decide where this goes.
She said save the animals.
Save the animals, of course.
So you'll see here the After you activate this door, the power went out. And sidestep lets you angle your controller so that the ghosts aren't going. There's a bunch of ghosts that would usually be spawning here, but if you shine your light at them and face them, they're not actually going to spawn. So you just manipulate your way toward your goal with the sidestep controls. And they're headed to a portrait ghost called Grimly, who is another totally RNG related ghost. He just decides when the time is right to show his heart. There's no trick, there's no anything. He's just, now's the time.
Also known as Uncle Franker Z.
Apparently also.
Yeah, he can show his heart either between as soon as you enter the door, into the room, or within the next 15, 20 seconds. It's really give and take.
Yeah, so he can just casually decide this is not your run. So you'll see Fi-Fi just kind of like turned his flashlight there. That's also keeping ghosts from spawning. He'll do it in this corner as well.
So switch back to normal controls.
And pray.
And, yeah. No.
Oh, that was not bad. And so now they head to the basement to turn the power back on.
We have a quick $50 donation from Lord Krondar 9000. This donation goes to Cody's Choice. Hashtag Team Cody. Hashtag Cody is love.
Oh. I'm sorry, but kill the animals.
Woo!
Also, Beeman is trying to get this next boo in one cycle. As you saw, this boo has 200 HP. So this strat is I think is the most difficult strat to get a boo in one cycle because he only goes to that side and he is was so close to getting it. It's really difficult. It's actually
It almost
really
never
difficult.
happens, but it's always cool when it does.
Now let's see if Fi-Fi can get it.
I've never gotten it before.
This can be the first time.
There's a first time for everything, Fi-Fi.
Just believe.
I don't believe.
Look, believing was overrated anyways.
But yeah, the one cycle of this book can be some extra seconds saved, but as we normally don't get it, it is basically, this is like the correct route, so they didn't lose time or anything. They just
And
like
we're actually hoping that when that boo goes into the hallway, we just kind of leave him alone, but we're hoping he goes into the room to that boo's left for later on in the run, because he can decide to go wherever he wants.
Okay, so during my portion of the blackout, I moved in the safari room, which caused the ghost right above me to spawn. If I didn't get that mirror warp in time, he would have grabbed me, and that would have costed me some time. But I got the mirror warp, so it's fine.
nice.
That mushroom can be a thing. I think it despawned.
This room in here, where Fi-Fi right now is, has bigger chances of getting mushrooms. There has been times that I have seen like 4 mushrooms going like around, so it's really really difficult.
And mushrooms are like the scariest thing for wow.
That was good.
All right.
Yeah.
So Fi-Fi went back up on a, kind of like, I guess on a whim, maybe he heard something.
Yeah, I'd like kind of heard him go back
Someone
in
to
there.
say you can hear him go back. So Fi-Fi actually just saved a little bit of time. He kind of caught the boo while the boo was trying to hide again because it went back into the breaker room, which is something we usually kind of like not hope for. But in this case, it worked out well for Fi-Fi. He saved a little bit of time.
And yeah, now it's time for the attic. The most difficult, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I agree. Attic's not fun. All video games are fun. All the time.
So as you can see in Beeman Place, these rooms are so big, these next 2 rooms, and the boost can be hidden in whatever space. So if you have kind of like bad luck, you can lose a lot of times trying only to search the boost.
Yeah, so he's actually not going to activate this boo yet. He's going to do the next room and head up to the rooftop first, and then he's going to come back to start taking that boo down.
Also, these toy soldiers, as equal as the twins, only one is the important one, which is in this case the blue one. The blue one is the one that gives you the pearls. So you basically want to get first the reds, and then the blue one is going to come with you. And before the green catches up, or well, B-Man is going to get first the green one in here. So that's actually good because then there's not going to be anything that can hit you, meanwhile you're getting the blue one.
Yeah, those toy soldiers like to just kind of track you down while you're getting the other toy soldiers and just bop you with their stick. Same.
And also another thing with the poison mushroom is that the vacuum actually locks on them. So if you want to get the boo or something, the vacuum can actually be moved where the mushroom is and can hit you easily.
So V-Man's gonna do gonna be the first one to do a cool trick up here called the Boston Burn. Just watch and enjoy.
This is my favorite trick in the game, by the way. So you all should be watching this.
And you get all 6 at the same time. Nice.
Yeah.
So everyone actually has a different setup for that. All 3 of these guys use a different setup. V-Man likes to take the burn down the middle. Fi-Fi likes to get hit by one of the ghosts and they all kind of pile onto the side. And Boohead likes to try and do it damageless as well. So just kind of little different things. So you'll get to see Fi-Fi's version here.
Shoutouts to Boston Brew for getting this.
Yes, Boston Brew is a good runner. He's a great runner at 100%. You guys should check him out.
Nice.
6, nice.
So you'll see here, V-Man is finishing up that ghost from the toy soldier room. It came down here. And so close. So he'll probably grab that one after this one. Hopefully it goes into the armor room, so he can get it later. But usually you want to try and 2-cycle these ghosts. So he's going to try and get this one down to 150. It's going to escape to the left, and then try and reroute it back into this room and finish it up. Oh, they're both here. All right. Wow. So that was like worst case scenario. They both escaped into a dark room, and you can't get these boos in dark rooms. So they just kind of like get to laugh in your face as they run away.
To be honest, that is not that bad. They actually went to Jarvis. Jarvis is a room which is really small, and there is right now 3 boos in there. So it's gonna be easy to get all of 3 in the next room.
So Fi-Fi's went back in here. It's at 142. It's looking like it's going to be a good 2-cycle, as long as nothing crazy happens.
Now there is something funny about this room. So that's nice. So the boot that V-Man is about to get, in this place, as there is a lot of stats and a lot of stuff, this room has a lot of lag. So
No, don't go that way.
there is one boot that has 150 HP, as you can see. This boot can be difficult to get, mostly because there are the armors in the middle, so you may not be able to get them easily.
These are just escaping left and right.
So I just failed my damageless setup for Boston Burn, but I still got it all the same.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, so as you can see from on V-Man's screen, that boo can be very tricky. Definitely ruins runs, especially in any percent when all the surrounding rooms are dark. But still got back and got it, and still on good pace.
Yeah, this room that B-Man is right now is another of the optional bosses. So in any percent, you don't have to do it. And if the boo that from the armory escapes, he can go to this place which is gonna be not lighted, or he can go to the hallway which is also not lighted. And if he's in the hallway, he can go to the telephone room which is also not lighted. So that boo can be actually so mean in any percent.
Oh, 0.
That was so close.
Yeah, that's another fun fact. The boos can get away with 0 HP in this game.
So even though the boo's at 0 HP, He can, do his vacuum all he wants. The Boo's just going to say no. So 5-5 has decided to get him after he's done with this room. This is where a lot of variance in the run can come up. A lot of people like to handle the RNG differently. Oh,
We're all
just
go
kidding.
now.
He decided now. But a lot of people decide to do make different decisions, just adopting to their play style. And then this ghost is kind of like a game of hide and seek, but instead of playing that game, we just decide to.
No.
Oh, that's
Poison
unfortunate.
mushroom.
That's the poison mushroom. He can push the ghost around, but he just wait till he gets larger again.
Yeah, you cannot do anything with that.
But yeah, 5-5 is just spraying ice. We don't play the game of hide and seek. We just let it spawn and get destroyed.
We have a $100 donation from Pearl. Hello, my friends. Good luck to all three of you. Looking cute as always, Fi-Fi. V-Man, I know you can get that whirl recce. Donation goes to Fufu's choice.
I think Fufu wants to kill the animals.
I think we're saving the bunny.
Save the animals.
As well as the other animals.
These jars can be a little bit tricky. All of them can be hiding places, and the radar is not exactly the most
That was-
accurate
got
in the
it. Yeah.
world. It looks like Boo had got the one cycle armor in Boo. It requires you to literally be perfect with it.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that Boo is scary.
Yep.
He's praying it goes to the right here.
All right.
Nice, nice.
Not bad.
If it went to the left, he'd have to backtrack all the way over there. It's like a 45-second time loss to a minute. I haven't really timed it, but it's around there, and it's just not fun. Because then you have to come all the way back here anyways to go upstairs.
Yeah, it's a big area for time loss.
We got $10 from North Rivers. Here's $10 to V-Mom for driving 10 hours last minute to get V-Man to SGQ. Donation goes to V-Man's choice.
Shout outs to V-Mom. V-Man actually wasn't going to be in this race because he wasn't going to be able to make it, but during the week, his mom actually drove 10 hours unplanned completely to get over here, and he's able to participate, so it's really awesome. So now V-Man's heading back down to the basement to kind of finish things up down there, get a last couple boos, and take care of things before heading to Vanguard, then heading to King Boo.
Oh. Seriously.
Those 0 HP escapes.
Yes.
We've got $100 from Flash Cloud. Good luck on the Luigi's Mansion run, guys. Really happy to donate money for a good cause. Continue your great work, everyone.
This boot that B-Man is right now getting, it's possible to get one cycle if you do a certain trick. You can actually make the boot go to the right side and then go to the left, to down, and then right side again. You can actually kind of move him around, and you can get the 300 HP. But it can be kind of risky sometimes. So B-Man decided to just go safe for it and send it to the Sir Western room, which is actually, well, I think is the most intelligent thing to do right now.
So you see, I believe Fi-Fi likes to try and get this Boo in one
Yeah, he's
cycle.
gonna try it.
So he's going to manipulate him down and back up and not. Oh, there we go. Sometimes the Boo doesn't like to listen. And it just goes by the number of cackles, not so much by the number of health.
Nice.
Oh, nice!
Yeah.
And since Fi-Fi got that breaker room boo earlier on before he came up here, that's going to be the only boo in this room, and he can move on without any worries.
Now, there is something different between the English version and the Japanese version. In the English version, you actually take double damage. So, for example, one of the ice cycles in here in Sir Western Room, which B-Man is right now.
He got the big pearl. It's fine.
Okay,
We're
perfect,
good.
yeah. Yeah, one of these things, if it hits you in the English version, can get you 40 HP down. So, it can be something
Yeah, you get
difficult.
just, usually on the English version, well, you don't come in with 100 HP, so you just get hit by 2 ice picks raining down from the ceiling, and you're dead.
Yeah.
I've lost many a run when I first played on English. I lost many a run to Weston because of those icicles.
Right. So now V-Man's going to finish up the pipe room boo here, and then go for the one site. Ooh,
Oh, no.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
So Fi-Fi has to get all the money in the world now.
I think that's the second big pearl I missed.
Yeah. So V-Man's now getting the other one cycle. It's a 150 boo, so if it double cackles once, it's going to be just a little more difficult to get. And the ice physics on the ground do not help. Everything is super slippery, as you see. Luigi slides off the screen on Fi-Fi's run. Yeah, you're hearing double cackles, so the boo is going to escape. He's going to try and manipulate the boo to escape to the right. But life doesn't work.
So I'll probably get him on the way to the final boss, since he's like out of the way.
Yeah, the final boss is actually through that door in the center of that hallway. So you have to come back here anyways. I think we have time for a couple donations. They're walking upstairs.
All right. We got $10 from Liam Griever. Hi, Fi-Fi. Here's the usual $10, even if you don't PB this time. Good luck and love ya.
Love you too.
Aw.
We have $50 from Necrojester19. Kung Fu Fruit Cup, you have inspired me. Let's save those cute animals.
No.
We got $5 from Megsy. I had to donate again during Luigi's Mansion. I got this game for my birthday one year, and since it was my birthday, no parental authority figure could stop me from doing nothing but playing it all day. Best birthday ever. Another $5 if read out loud. Also, my wife loves booze.
So, this room here, I actually forgot it's 100%. You burn the first 5 ghosts, which is kind of scary because Fi-Fi actually ran out of element, so he'll just casually do that. But you burn the first 5 ghosts, and then the other ghosts spawn. But this is not really the interesting room. The interesting room is the next one, where Sue P is upside down. Her entire room is. Both of these rooms are optional in a normal playthrough, but they are required in this category.
No, don't go that way.
Also, ooh,
No.
that's unfortunate. So now Boohead has to go back into the breaker room to get the boo. This room can be a little bit tricky too, because as you're grabbing Soupy, you'll see if you were watching V-Man's screen, he was doing some nifty dodging. They like to shoot toys at you from the desk as you're sucking up the ghost.
Also, you can actually skip also the chest cutscene here. If you go to the door as soon as you finish with Sue, you can actually use it before the chest spawns, and you can save a couple, 2 or 3 seconds more by that, as Fi-Fi just did.
So now Fi-Fi has to devise a plan.
I think I'm screwed.
He it's going to be really hard for him to get 100% of the money in this now.
So like we said before, like for this category, you need $100 million to get the A rank for the mansion, and because I missed a lot of the big pearls, which are worth like $1 million, I'm probably really low on money right now. But once you actually beat King Boo, then it does like the final cutscene, then you count your money. So we'll probably all count at the same time once we're all done.
So realistically, oh, that's unfortunate. He actually has to go get water from the other room. But in let's say if this were a PB run, if you did not get 100 million in money, then it is not an A rank, and the run actually just will not count, even if it's a world record. It's a
That's
not
happened before.
forgiving.
Yeah, there has been times that they are only 1 coin short,
Yeah.
being PV or even world record, I don't know, and the round doesn't count.
99.995%.
Who had a run like that?
You maybe?
In that vein, I've got a $50 donation from Jaguar. Shoutouts to all the runners. Loved watching Five Luigi's runs on this stream, and one of the runners that really got me hooked on watching speedrunners. Here's hoping that this is a 100% run and not a I'm short a dollar run.
Thank you, Jack. Slash fan, Jack. I love you, Jack.
Man, I wonder if he's seen your stream before.
So as you can see in Beeman's stream, he is right now doing triples. You can actually get all of the ghosts spawning by Van Gogh at the same time as he's doing right now. So that is what we call like the perfect Van Gogh. You get all of the 3 spawns like he's doing right now with the Shy Guys. And in the last ones, he's gonna use fire because it's actually easier to just use the fire to kill this last ghost. Not this one, but the ones after.
And also, after I caught the boo that trailed off into the breaker room, I took a mirror in there. I bet a lot of casual players didn't know that that mirror existed.
It's kind of just like hidden. There's no way of knowing unless you take your camera, go in first person, turn around. It's like, here's a mirror.
It's the same deal in the Safari room too, and we've taken that warp at least 2 times, and we're going to be taking it 1 more time.
So Pimen is about to get his last boo. He has 49, right? Yeah. When he gets the 50 boo, he's gonna get the gold diamond, which is the second gold diamond, which is the 20 million that is gonna boost him to the 100 million.
Fi actually is missing 2 boos, it looks like.
I am. Oh, crap.
Well,
Oh
I think
see,
there
yeah.
actually might be one in the area 4 upstairs.
Probably, yes.
You both left with 44 boos, and you got the breaker.
The one in the
boo.
breaker room, yeah.
So there's probably one lurking about upstairs. that
Yeah,
you
so
can
I might need to
find.
go back and, in the area 4 attic again and find that last boo.
Yeah. So that's just unfortunate, but it's not, too much damage.
Yeah. A little time loss.
He could
There-
grab some money up there or something.
Yeah, there is something bad that can happen in this room when you get the 50 boo in Bangor. If you are so close, or if you get the boo so close to the door or to the wall at the left side, the gold diamond can actually appear out of bounds. So you cannot get that, and it's already like run instead.
So V-Man has everything he needs to approach King Boo now. He just kind of, making his way down.
I've got a $100 donation from Purple Ghost Casper. It's been incredible to watch these 3 amazing runners play Luigi's Mansion live. Shout out to everyone in the LM community, which happens to be one of the best ones out there. Here's to an amazing race.
Casper's on the couch behind us. She's just kind of smiling.
Hey.
So Boo is actually going, it looks like, for a tech skip here.
Got it.
Which is really
Got it.
cool.
Nice.
That was awesome.
So yeah, Vivian is just in the cutscene for King Boo. This cutscene takes like 1 minute, like all the text and the cutscene is gonna be 1 minute. So he is about to finish really soon.
Yeah. The ideal thing for King Boo is going to be a 2-cycle.
But it's probably the hardest 2-cycle to get in the game. So we'll see what happens with V-Man over here.
We have a $50 donation from Ninja Shifter. Shout out to my 2 favorite streamers, Fi and Kung Fu. Save those animals.
So ideally, what Vivian wants to do here is get down to 250 HP. It's going to be a mix of sucking up the King Boo regularly, as well as the Boo strat as well, because it does work on King Boo.
But you also have to do it while dodging Bowser, who's shooting ice balls at you with his dislodged head. Don't know why that's a thing.
So if you do the King Boo correctly, Bowser is not gonna move from his place, and you can do the second, or if you have to do the third cycle, he's not gonna move if you do it correctly, and you can do the same thing 2 or 3 times.
So unfortunately, Fi-Fi was hoping his boo was downstairs,
Yep.
but I think it's upstairs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to go all the way upstairs and try to hopefully
So
find the last one. Then I
He
can
gets to
go
go on
King
an
Boo.
adventure.
So V-Man is really close. It's really close to beat the game, so the time can be actually really soon.
Yeah, be prepared on time for V-Man. He's gonna do the boost shot at 90.
And
Hey.
time.
Woo!
Yeah.
Wow.
How many? Not bad. That's really good. That is really good, V-Man.
So V-Man got a 113.58,
That's awesome.
which is a really good run. That's less than a minute off of world record. So congratulations. I hope as long as there's 100 million in money. So almost congratulations. So Fi-Fi's epic quest for the boo is about to draw to a close.
Hopefully.
Yeah, usually that doesn't happen. Sometimes just when boos move from one room to another, they can be tricky to track because it's not always going to be consistent. 2 boos are in here, 1 boo is in here. Sometimes it could be 4 in one room and you do 3, think it's over, and you leave. And unfortunately, that's the case here. And it looks like the boo is in here.
It's in there.
This guy.
All right, now we go to King Boo. Looks like we're gonna be kind of close.
Also,
That was close.
also a thing with that gold diamond,
Good save.
do not let that go out of bounds, or don't be near a door as you're getting that gold diamond. Otherwise, it will go out of bounds, and you will never see it again.
So Fi-Fi, I think they're shouting gold diamond.
5-5.
Oh, dude! I was like, what are they shouting over there?
Well. Oh, 5-5. No! Don't go!
No, gotta finish, gotta finish.
All right, we gotta finish this.
So,
I was like, what's the crowd shouting?
Well,
Oh,
that's one for the blooper reel.
never thought this would happen.
So unfortunately, Fi-Fi does not have a chance at 100% money at that point.
yeah.
But he's going to finish the run anyways and
Yep.
call time, and we'll pretend it was 100.
We'll pretend to be V-Man.
We do have a $15 donation from Telser. Says, "Go Fi-Fi, get that 99% world record."
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
I did even worse this time.
It's not 99 anymore.
It's like 98 now.
It's like 7.
It's like 76, something like that.
We're probably at
God.
I think you're at
I love you too. Wait, is that what you said? I love you too.
gold diamond, 20 million.
Oh, I missed the diamond.
Oh my god.
It's getting worse and worse. Oh, thank you, Boohead.
You can tell they hate each other. So V-Man's patiently waiting for. They want to count the money together.
Yep. I wonder what I'm gonna get.
Taking bets, 77 million.
76.
Yeah, this King Boo, it used to be like impossible to 2-cycle like a long time ago, and then our old buddy Lukey Luke, who's an old LM runner from like years ago, he found a way to actually 2-cycle King Boo, but it used to be like a 3-cycle until Luke found the legit 2-cycle.
I think he found it shortly after his GDQ run too, which is ironic.
Oh yeah, of AGDQ 20, yeah, 20, 13, 14.
Years, numbers, you know. So it looks like. So Boohead's gonna want to go for a fast 3 cycle here. He's going to want to keep the next one above 200 health, because once you go below, that's perfect for him. 200 health, yeah. So
once we get to like a certain number with these cycles, then we start using like the boost strat. So it's like 330 for the first cycle, then 90 for the second cycle.
And if it goes below 200 health, he actually does a slower cycle where King Boo has his head backward and runs around. And time is coming up right now.
I lose, yeah.
And Buchet Sam is going to be also coming.
And time.
Yeah, good.
So 118.51 for 5-5, and Boohead got a 119.07.
I just missed my 118.
Oh, Mama, it's B-Mom. B-Mom.
That's a... Hi, V-Mom.
Hey,
Hi, V-Mom.
how are you?
All right. Ready to go?
Yeah, just go.
All right, let's do it.
That was awesome.
So now let's see the money of each of these guys. Let's see who gets the 100 million and who doesn't. Fi-Fi.
I think Fi-Fi has a chance. Yeah. Kind of.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to play Call Your Shot. Who is going to have the most money between the three of us? Will it be V-Man? Will it be Fi-Fi? Or will it be myself?
All right, that's hereby applause. Is it going to be V-Man? Is it going to be Boohead?
Yeah.
Or is it going to be Fi-Fi?
There we go.
Most, least, who knows the
I think you all are wrong, but we'll see.
No, they're all right. Just do it.
Just do it.
Best advice ever.
Just Pearl dupe a lot. I'm excited for this number.
Yeah.
I really.
All right, there goes Boohead.
I feel like we need a drum roll or something.
Let's actually stop
waiting
and
for these two.
yeah.
So it'll be the like. There's two numbers that pop up on the bottom, and the money count will be the first number that like the second to last number. Yeah.
Let's see.
I was wondering what that sound was. I have noise canceling headphones, and I just hear like. Can't tell the crowd is drum
You
rolling.
want me to go second?
And yes, nice. Yeah. Let's see with Fi-Fi.
That gold diamond count is A+, by the way.
I think I'm missing something.
Yes.
That's the worst I've ever done.
And let's see B-Man. Nice. Yeah.
B-Man.
Good.
What could have gone wrong?
But yeah, I want to invite everyone who wants to join to Luigi's Mansion. There's like, the community is small, but we are like really friendly. So if you are interested in playing Luigi's Mansion and you see somebody here, B-Man, Boohead, Fife, or GC, or whoever you see playing Luigi's Mansion, streaming, or speedrunning Luigi's Mansion, you can just come to the chat and ask questions because we are really happy to welcome everyone new to Luigi's Mansion community, and we're gonna actually help you going through the game. And yeah, follow this guy, FireDragon764, Boohead86, and B-Man 3000. Follow these guys because they are amazing in this game.
All right.
Hope you all enjoyed.
Also, I want to do another special shout out, if you let me, guys. I am actually part of the community Speedruns Español. We are a really small community of Spanish-speaking people that we are trying to grow. Right now, everyone in South America, Latin America, and Spain are available to watch this stream because the group of Speedruns Español is making the retransmission of all of this event. So we are actually like be seen in a lot of places that we were not seen before. So a lot of new people from the Spanish community want to join. Thanks to everyone in here who is speedrunning. Thanks a lot for everyone who is in the Speedrun Español community. Un saludo para Vado, Dani, Fonsoy, de todos los demás de la comunidad de Speedrun Español. Thank you so much for doing this.
Woo! We love you guys.
We love you all. Thanks for watching.
Keep supporting SGDQ.
Kill the animals.
Yep.
All right. Thanks so much to Fi and V-Man and Boohead for an amazing race. All right, we've got some donation-related announcements. The first one is that the Save or Kill the Animals has passed $100,000 in the bidding war. The current bidding's at $51,021 for killing the animals and $49,565 for saving the animals. So if you are in the Save the Animals camp, make sure you get your donations in. To save those cute little animals, because right now you're a little bit behind, but it's still a very, very close race. I also want to let you know that the Chrono Trigger 100% run, of course, has been met. So there's a few new donation incentives that are coming up for Chrono Trigger, so just to make sure everyone's aware of these. First, there's choose the ending, either Epoch or Balloon. You can choose Magnus's name. You can choose who Chrono hugs, either Marley or Luca. And then, of course, Wonder Shot for Lavos. So if you'd like to donate for any of those, get your donations in as soon as possible. I also have a special announcement from Power Up Audio. Power Up Audio is running low on animal death recordings for our sound libraries. Kill them. Kill them all. But first, let us know in advance so that we can get our mics and stuff and record it. So just another plug for the Save and Kill the Animals donations. Well, now we are going to have a quick ad from the Yeti. The Yeti is today's tea for your torso. The Yeti has been supporting Games Done Quick events with teas since 2012. And of course, $3 from every $11 t-shirt is donated to Doctors Without Borders, so that's amazing. The Yeti would like to give a special thanks to all the amazing artists who donated their amazing talents. Special thanks to the artists Mark, Carrie, Casey, Tanya, Logan, Drew, Tiffany, and Nina for donating their artwork for this special event. Thanks so much to the Yeti. Again, this is Summer Games Done Quick 2015. All proceeds go to Doctors Without Borders. I am actually going to pass it off now. We're going to head over to I Like Being Smart. But again, I have been Yellow Killer Bee. Thank you all so much for watching, and thanks for your donations.
Fantastic Luigi's Mansion race we just had there, and right now we've got some Pokemon Blue action coming up from Shenanigans. After that, the blindfolded Pokemon Blue race has been met, so we will see that directly following the current run. In addition, Pokemon Puzzle League has also been met as a bonus game, so we'll have Cards of the Heart running super hard. It's insane. He'll do it in under 45 minutes. If you don't believe me, stay tuned for a couple of hours, and we'll have FFR Pro 21 running spa service mode. The energy in here is crazy right now. We have a fantastic race we just got done with. Pokemon Blue is 151 Pokemon, catching them all. If you've never seen this run before, please stay tuned because it's magical. Let's put it that way.